now tuning in to the Val and Val Show, where conversation is art. Conversation is art. Conversation is art. You should chime in. Ain't no telling what a spot on the Val and Val Show. Ain't no telling the Val and Val Show. You know, ain't no telling where we go on the Val and Val Show. Ain't no ceiling, cause the art of conversation is the flow. It's that creativity available when we speak, available in our homes, available in the streets. We just trying to get it sparking and take it a little deeper. Keep it casual while fireside chatting with our people. Yeah, we take it a little deeper. It get hot when we fireside chatting with our people. Cause conversation is art. Conversation is art. You should chime in. Ain't no telling what'll spark on the Val. The Val and Val Show. The Val and Val Show.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about that, y'all. We had some things going on in the background. I forgot to put the whole video up. That's life. It happens. Hey, we human. Ain't perfect. But look, I'm going to let Valton greet y'all because I got to go in the background and do something. Take over, Valton.
What's up, everybody? I hope everything's going well and that everybody is doing what they do. I missed you guys last week. We were out doing some things in Huntsville. So, but today we're back and we're ready to rock and roll. And hello, La Cherie. We see you popping in. Thank you so much for joining us. And folks, we got a really hot show tonight. We have a nice guest who has some very good music, and we hope you enjoy it. Now, in light of everything that's going on around the world, you know, one thing we need to do is keep in mind that when people fall into some times that are not so great for them, we shouldn't celebrate their downfall. Case in point, I was looking through Facebook earlier today, and I noticed how so many people were laughing and making jokes about Brittany Griner, how tall she is and how deep her voice is and all these things after the sentencing of 9 years came down. But we should not celebrate a person's downfall when there's trouble. I like to call it the pit. People in trouble. Either you have just gotten out, you're in it, or you're on your way in it. So you never want to talk about other folk when things like that happen, because it could be you tomorrow. So let's just be mindful that we should be careful on how we treat people, even though we don't know them. But when you put things out there in the web, it's out there forever. And it's disheartening for people to see. Patrick Mahomes, for example, saw something that one of the sports writers said about him and some of the other African-American quarterbacks. And he said, hey, listen, I go out there and I compete just as much as Tom Brady and the other guys. And I have a serious work ethic. So these people see what we talk about and what we write about. And it's not really a good thing to be talking bad and negative about folk anyway. But because that's the nature of the beast as it relates to what we do, talk about folk, even if we don't know them, we just need to be very careful about that and be mindful of that. And I just wanted to say that 2 cents because it's ridiculous how we treat each other. It is ridiculous. And if we continue along this vein, our children are going to continue to be what they're being, and that is menace to society, largely in some degree. And I just want to make sure you all understand, and I think you do, parents and adults who are really in tune with life, that we can't continue to be that way. So with that being said, I hope we will all have a wonderful evening tonight together and just hang out and chill, because I think we're getting ready to have a party. We got a guest lined up that's going to take us there.
Listen, we have somebody y'all coming on tonight. I when I was reading about her and researching, I was like, okay, she's the gumbo, the soup,
the gumbo,
the salad buffet music.
Oh Lord, the salad buffet music.
Yeah, because she has such a broad. I mean, what she does and sings is a little bit of everything. I mean, very talented. So we're so happy to have her.
Hey, Val.
Tonight.
Val. So Costello talking about, Sarah, go put on your shirt. Oh, why? Because you see that I have my shirt on? Oh, come on now. Come
Actually,
on.
actually, Costello and Heidi, they're colleagues. They know each other.
Is that right? How
Yeah,
about that?
I actually saw them. Costello posted something with them together. Uh,
That's right. You're exactly right. I did see that. Yep, you're right.
Costello been out there in them streets going to every singing event. She been
Singing in
busy.
the church,
She been
singing in the
busy.
alley.
Yeah, she been everywhere. Oh, she said yes. We are neighbors too. Okay, okay. So look, I'm gonna read a little bit about her because we let folk tell you about themselves. Um, Miss Heidi Tann, she was born and raised in the Philippines. She discovered her musical gift when she was very young. And she's no stranger to performing to international venues. And her flavor is smooth and pop jazz with a mix of bossa nova. You got to go look that up. That's BOSSANOVA because I did. And she does Latin jazz plus R&B. So Miss Heidi had me doing some Googling. I like, what is bossa nova? It is smooth, y'all. So Miss Heidi, come on in the room. Come on in here with us. Uh-oh,
We
can't
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Let's see if we can
Can't
get
hear you.
your mic going here.
Heidi,
Can you get your mic going?
we can't hear you. You talking in your phone?
Let me send the link to your phone then. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime, I'm gonna play one of her songs
Okay.
while we get this straight. That is not what I want to do. Hey, I gotta learn how to share Valton again. I ain't done this in so long.
Oh, wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, we have Heidi Tann. Singing now.
If there is one thing that I do know, it's how you really made me feel. I can't believe that I let you go, and the hurt inside is oh so real. If I could do it again, oh, I won't let this love never end. Just say you're sorry, and I know right then, 'cause I need you in my life once again. Missing you each day. How was I supposed to make you stay? Missing you every day. You're the one that took my heart away. You said you love me and you never let go. Now I wonder if those words were real. 'Cause I still hear your voice when I'm all alone, and my heart tells me that's how you feel. If we could do it again, only this time we can be more than friends. Just say you're sorry, and I'll say it too. So we'll never doubt that our love was true. Missing you each day. How was I supposed to make you stay? Missing you every day. You're the one that took my heart away.
That's nice. That was nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice.
Yeah,
So let's get Miss Heidi Tann back in here. See if she can hear us. Heidi, can you hear us?
her mic is muted.
Your mic, I know her mic's not muted. It's on her side. Hopefully she can get connected. But we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, something's not, your mic is not connecting for some reason through the phone. Hey, we may just have to do a concert of your music and then yeah, Heidi, we can't hear anything you saying. We cannot hear you. You can hear us. Yeah. She said she could hear the music playing. I don't know why we can't hear.
She can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Yeah, we can. Let's see. She just came in.
Still can't hear you.
We having connection problems, which is
Not unusual.
yeah. I don't know. Look, hey Heidi, we struggle with the West Coast folks, don't we, Val?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Heidi, what type of phone do you have? Hold your phone up. An iPhone. Are you talking to us on the iPhone? Yeah, you're trying to?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Go to your settings and see if your mic is muted.
But she said she could hear the music, but she just can't talk to us
Right. That would
for
be
some reason. Yeah, in her settings. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Conversations Art, where we are having a conversation with the artist. But the artist cannot speak because something's going on with the mic.
Yeah, something's going on with her mic.
So we're unsure as to how to make this work. Valerie, take off your headphones as a suggestion and see if you're unplugging your headphones. If you unplug them.
Because I should be able to hear, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Heidi, do you have headphones plugged in?
It's on her. It's something on her side.
You have headphones plugged in, Heidi? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on here.
Yeah.
Our IT guy is gone for the day. So we yeah. I tell you what, Heidi.
Oh, Costello was saying, did she have? But I think she took her earphones off. She tried it both ways. She tried it with and without.
Let's do it this way. Have Heidi call you, Valerie, and put her on three-way.
You think it's gonna be able? You think we're gonna be able to hear? I don't know about that. We can see. Let me see.
I don't know.
Hold on one. I'm going off, Val.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are having some technical difficulties with our guest tonight coming on, and hopefully we can get this rectified so that you can have a quality show, quality programming. But in the meantime, in between time, just hang tight, and hopefully we can get everything squared away. So last week, I understand that Valerie held it down in my absence. I'm so thankful for her for doing so. And she had Sammy Bibb and Nyambi Bibb on as guests, and they rocked it from what I understand. I went back and looked at the playback, and their characters' names are James and Bessie Jackson in the movie Welcome to Thunder Heights. And I understand they really did a wonderful job. And on the playback, it really showed the quality of what they've learned and how well they have been able to share the messaging through the art of acting. I know they kept saying that we're not really actors, but in real life, we act a lot. And we act as fathers, we act as mothers, we act as employees. You act as an employee because you don't like your boss for real. He walking around there telling you to do stuff, you mumbling under your breath, taking an extra 15 minutes for lunch because you don't want to be there. I know it, and you know it. So, we all act as if we like certain things or act as if we do not like them. But anyway, Sammy and Tasha, thank you so much for coming on, and Nyambi, and I appreciate that. So I think we're going to line up the other actors to come on as well because we're preparing to start filming again in a few weeks. And there will be an announcement made closer to October about something else that's going on. What's up, Carter? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. And everybody else who's chiming in. And Heidi Lashri says you have a beautiful voice and she's enjoying the song that you were just highlighted on a moment ago. Marilyn, hello to you as well. And, it's like a preacher. He starts calling people in the congregation's names and other members get mad. So if I don't call your name, please don't get mad at me. I'm just looking at the list of people who have chimed in to say hello and things of that nature. So in Costello, we see you there as well. So I hope everyone has had a good day. And as we're trying to wrap up this technical difficulty that we're having, hopefully we can get back to the conversation is art. So what else is going on in the world? We got the Brittany Griner thing. We got the football thing. Basketball season is coming up. And for those of you who are in Birmingham, Alabama, there's a squadron that is hitting the courts this year. And interestingly enough, the season tickets are very reasonable. So I would suggest you go out there and get your set. We got great seats this season, close to the floor, and we're going to enjoy ourselves, particularly when the Atlanta Hawks comes to town to play the Pelicans. So I think that will be in October, and that should be a pretty good game. Trae Young is a fast player, good player, and I'm hopeful that Zion Williamson will be back on the court to play a little round ball this year as well. So, but Birmingham, you have a chance to witness the squadron playing, and all season long. I think there are 24 games that we'll be able to see, with the extra game being the Pelicans and the Hawks. So that should be pretty exciting. And I'm thinking that we probably should try to get some sideline passes so that we can bring the conversation is art to the floor so we can interview some of the guys after the games and or before the games and such as that. Would you all like that? I think you would. And so just be mindful to get you some tickets and all that kind of stuff. And if you don't want season passes, you can get single tickets, single game tickets and check it out from there. But we got a lot of stuff going on in Birmingham. We got the football team that won, and I think the championship, and we have the basketball team. So there's Heidi. Can we hear you? Heidi, I heard you.
Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
I hear you.
Okay, so yeah, we changed the setting.
I think I suggested that, huh?
Voila.
All right. Hello,
Voila.
Heidi.
Hello. VNB, the team up.
Yeah. So
hi,
Valerie,
how are you guys? I could hear you.
Valerie?
I'm okay. Hi.
Okay, Valerie, can you hear?
Yeah, I got my headphones on now.
Okay,
We were not gonna be defeated tonight.
Yeah, we're not giving up. We're not quitters. We don't quit.
Right. So
thank you all for hanging in with us.
We have Heidi on now.
Thank you guys. Yeah, it's me, Heidi. I just got up from work and it's my bad. I thought it was 6 p.m. Pacific, and I was just getting in the door, and then she called. Are you ready? Are you serious? 5 minutes? I just got in the door right now. I thought it said from now. I look like I just cleaned it and I was just gardening, and I put my robe in. Hi guys.
You look fine. You look
I am
fine.
fine. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
I
Well, look, Heidi, let me ask you about this. Missing you. Did you write that?
No, because Missing You was actually sent to me by Rex Salas back in 2018, and I loved the melody, and I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
wrote I actually named it Missing You. I kind of helped in the inspiration, but Gary Ford helped putting the lyrics together because he was brokenhearted that time.
Mm.
I can tell. We can
Yeah,
tell.
it came from my heart, Heidi. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You did an
You-
excellent job.
yeah,
It is
Thank
beautiful.
you.
you took it and made it your own, as they say.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure, for sure. Hey,
Yeah.
and fans, look, I'm pasting her website in our chat box. So you can go out there and just look at everything she has out there and read. You can read her bio. She'll share with us tonight what she wants us to know about her. But
Okay.
what I do want to read though, Heidi, is what you said. What makes Heidi different from your website? You said my cultural heritage and my experience. Even when I sing these songs in my chosen genre, my did am I saying this right? Philam, am I saying that correct?
Phil M.
Philam roots
Phil.
are
Yes.
palatable in my delivery and the feel and tone of my songs. The sum total of my experience enables me to bring depth to the songs I perform.
Wow.
And I've been listening to you since you said you're gonna be on. I mean, your music is I love it. It's really good.
Oh, so
It's really
sweet.
good.
Thank you so much. My
Look,
gosh.
I actually have an auntie by marriage that's Filipino, so I gotta call and ask her, can you sing Aunt Lynn? Because she can cook real good. I don't know. I don't know if she can sing or not. I want
Well,
to ask her. I might be missing out on some.
Oh, that makes it.
I could teach you Tagalog if you want to learn Tagalog. That's not
What
Tagalog.
hard. It's
what
gonna
What's
is
take
that?
Tagalog?
Tagalog is the Filipino language, the national
Oh,
language of in the Philippines. But there's dialect, of course. But Tagalog is like English. It's not like when you go to the province and then we have different language then. But
okay. Say
Tagalog is
hi
the
to let me get you to do a favor. Let me get you centered a little bit more in your camera. Go to
okay.
your right. I think it's your right.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm sender, right?
Yeah, there you go.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah.
You can move over a little bit more. Keep going.
Keep going, Heidi.
So
I
you
still
are a jokester as well.
Go the other way.
okay. Yeah, I'm going this way. So this way is the center, right?
Yeah, go a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
kind of actually sitting in a high chair right now.
Okay. Ooh, those can be uncomfortable sometimes. I bought one thinking that was great. I was like, nah, let me put this over here in the corner. Put this back over in the corner. So look, so share with us what age did you realize you could sing?
Oh yeah, I could go back to 4 to 5 years old. And when I was living in my grandma, all my aunt were actually learning piano lessons, and I find myself just trying to the check the piano and humming music that I hear that they play, and they seem to kind of play standard songs like Frank Sinatra, Nancy
Hmm.
Wilson. So I had my first taste of jazz music from my
Okay.
mom, and my mom sings too. She used to sing like
Okay.
jazz, like a piano lounge bar when she was younger. And my dad sings too. And my uncle is one
Wow.
of the famous piano player in the Philippines that back then. So
Wow.
yeah,
How about that?
Well, you
yeah,
You
didn't
got
have much of a choice.
right. Right.
surrounded by music.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
good.
But that's awesome. That's awesome. So I know in your bio it said you were traveling in the Filipinos and Malaysia and everywhere. So what how did you end up here in the United States?
I had a show here back like early 2000 at a concert, but after that, my sister asked me, "Do you want to try and live in the United States?" And I find myself working in corporate jobs, 2006, and trying to, I don't have a car like that time, so I was commuting, learning, just like the American way. You have to learn everything from the ground, and then doing singing on the side, and that was my first taste. But I had concert back in the early 2000, but yeah, and then I started
Okay.
singing parties and gigs back then.
Okay. Okay. So
Mhm.
now you're a songwriter. So have
Yes,
you? I'm sure you've released some of the songs that you have written. So
yes.
do you have one out now that you
Well, I
wrote?
I wrote Good Vibes
Okay, you wrote
and
Good
The Love
Vibes.
You Give. Yeah, Good Vibes with Mike Harrison. So, yeah, and
Okay,
The Love You Give with Tony Garbus, and coming out with more songs that I'll be collaborating with producers, music producers, and musicians.
okay. So have you and Costello? Have you all done a collab
Not
before?
yet. We might. We're neighbors.
You might
Okay,
as
Anything is
hit,
well.
hit, hit.
possible. Yeah,
Why
we
not?
might.
Let's get it
Why
done.
not? Anything
Let's
is
get it.
possible. Let's get
Let's
it
get it
on.
done. Let's get it.
I know. I finally get to meet Costella last Sunday at this place, Spaghettini. Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
"Oh, are you just here?" Because I saw her like doing live, and I was also doing live in the same venue. I just realized she was there.
Now let me ask you this. Let's talk about this
Okay.
bossa nova. Where did
Okay.
that originate from? Because that's my
Well,
first time
bossa
hearing
nova
it.
is like the like a Spanish because I grew up with Sergio Mendes and Astrid Gilberto. So if you think about, they're doing a lot of bossa nova, right? Like Ipanema, Sergio Mendes, and that's how I learned. And then I live in the Pacific Coast, so
Okay.
we like the Pacific, like bossa nova music, because summer
Right.
is a summer Pacific island, so we kind
Uh-huh.
of like those type of music.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you are listen, let me type that in so y'all can go educate yourself. That's your homework for the night.
Hmm.
Go and
Go
go and Google bossa
Google,
nova.
Google.
Well, actually, believe it or not, when I went on YouTube, after I found out what it was, and I said, well, let me look up some bossa nova music on YouTube. The first thing I came across was someone redid what's her name? Oh Lord. Your Love is King. What the lady
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh,
Sade.
Friday.
Sade,
Yeah.
Sade,
And it
Sade.
was actually somebody had done her song, I guess, to the bossa nova vibe. And it's
Mhm.
really nice, really nice. They got like a whole playlist of bossa
Yes, yeah.
nova music on YouTube.
So it's really started in Brazil, actually. If you talk about bossa nova, it's like
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
A Brazilian music. So,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
it's
Heidi, you
celebrated.
going off the screen again. You got to
I
come
am
back
here.
over.
I am here. I'm here. I'm not
She's
going away.
she's falling off that high chair.
Yeah.
I'm pulling on my high chair. If I disappear in the high chair, oh, where did she go? She just fell.
You better put a seatbelt on.
We
This
don't
is
want you to
so fun.
fall. We don't want you to fall.
Get
That's
in an
funny.
accident. She's gone.
So
Hi.
look, so look, are you still working a 9 to 5 corporate type
Yes,
thing?
I do. I work as a human resources recruiter and
Okay.
a coordinator. So I'm doing a lot of corporate jobs, which actually I adapted to the American living that working,
Yeah.
but I never worked in a corporate job before. I usually do business in the Philippines, and I've traveled in Malaysia, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, Guam, and singing hotels and clubs. That's what I used to do before. I've been traveling for years, so that's why I learn a lot of languages from
Okay.
traveling. Yes,
But that's awesome. That's awesome.
Right.
I
So
know.
look, bringing up good vibes. We're gonna let the people hear that. So y'all
Sure.
sit back and look, you all, as we always say,
It's all
go
about
on
good
these streaming
Right.
and
streaming.
buy and pay for this music.
Exactly. Support.
Yeah,
Support.
support.
Support. It costs
Yeah,
money to record this. Nobody's doing this for free. And
yeah. And
as
it's
we
free.
say, they have to pay.
True. Nothing is free anymore. Recording is
Right.
not free.
Nothing. Look, I priced something today. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe something is cost as much as it does, but that's the life we're in.
Yep.
So you all sit back. We're gonna get good vibes playing for you.
Let's go. Good vibes.
Let's go get it.
It don't want to share right.
It doesn't.
It's coming.
Well, maybe we need to let them know we own this music. Heidi is the owner of this music. Let it go.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you give those good vibes, good give me those good vibes, good vibes. That's what it's all about. Oh, good vibes, good vibes. Makes me wanna shout it out. I like the way your smile excites me. Never felt this good. Stay with me, it feels forever. I'm so caught up, it's true. Yeah, yeah. I like your sweet caress, your love and tenderness carries me through the day. It's total happiness with you right next to me. I just wanna sing and say, you give me those good vibes, good vibes. That's what it's all about. Oh, good vibes, good vibes. Makes me wanna shout it out. I love the sweet caress, your love and tenderness carries me through the day. It's total happiness with you right next to me. I just wanna sing and say, good vibes, good vibes. That's what it's all about. Oh, good vibes, good vibes. Makes me wanna shout it out. I like the way your smile excites me. Never felt this good. Well, just stay with me. It feels forever. I'm so caught up. It's true. You give me those good vibes, good vibes. That's what it's all about. Oh, good vibes, good vibes. Makes me wanna shout it out. Oh.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
good
hey, hey.
vibe.
It's all about good vibes.
That's right. We don't have any rule for anything else.
Yeah, well, I am so proud of that song. I didn't know that song. People were gonna like it. We actually wrote it back in 2020 when there was like the in the midst of pandemic, and I
Mhm.
thought about, let's just make this song good vibes. Like, this all about negativity, bad things happening, and let's try and stay positive, and there's hope for everything. And that's
Right.
when we came out with the song Good Vibes.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And I think actually, I think from people we've been interviewing since the pandemic, some of their greatest work has come
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
out of
There you go.
out of the
Downtime.
pandemic
Mhm.
because
I know.
of course, we played "Missing You" at first. You say he was heartbroken, then you came with "Good Vibes." So
I know.
y'all over
Let's
now. Get over the heartbreak. Get you some good vibes.
right? I know. Let's change the ambiance to good vibes.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So
For
I'm just
sure,
so
for
proud of this
sure.
song. Yeah.
Well, we're extremely excited that you decided to come on tonight, and we thank you for your time and for your
Oh,
music. So how many songs have you written?
I've written for the first album that I released. I wrote 3 songs of all the 4 songs on my EP.
Okay.
So when love is on the line, your love is for real. You give me everything I need with Rex Salas, and then I started the I want to feel your body was Alan Litch, and then Good Vibes here, and then this one, The Love You Give, which I co-wrote with Tony Garbis.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, and
So look, y'all got some music you can listen to. You can listen to song when your heart broke and when you're in love.
Or what if you say another song that you want to feel your body next to hers? You you have a little romance and wine.
right. But it's real life. Life sometimes throws you heartbreaks and joys and pain. So that
Mhm.
makes you a better person. I believe if you don't experience pain in life and you're such, spoiled, you're not gonna appreciate life if you don't
Right.
experience pain and
Right.
struggles,
Right.
and that
You want,
makes you a better person, actually.
yeah. You want to appreciate the sunshine if you never experienced the rain.
Right? In the Philippines,
That's
it's
for
always
sure.
raining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's how I see it. I mean, I just embrace all the blessings that I wake up in the morning. I'm still here. I'm still
Mhm.
breathing, you know.
Mhm.
I feel like
Mhm.
we should be grateful for
Absolutely.
everything that we have.
So
For
so when's your
sure.
gospel album coming out?
I'm trying my best to release an EP this year because I'm coming up with my first solo show at PCH Club on November 5, which is my solo show, and I have a lot international guest artists coming with me, and I'm
Okay.
so excited, and I'll probably release my EP by November on the day of my album. I mean, my first solo show after 2019. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So look, have you ever been to Alabama, Birmingham in particular?
I wanted to. I've been
Well, so you've
trying
heard
to connect with a lot of people there. Why not?
so
I could
you
sing anywhere.
so you've heard of Alabama, huh?
Yes. I like the song. I like the song though. I could sing that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Carter. Heidi said she want to come to Alabama, so
I'm
get on it.
ready. I'm born ready.
Right. Make it happen, Carter. Make it happen.
I can
I
make it
mean,
happen.
I love your music. I said that's somebody who listens to when I'm laying down at night before I get ready
Yeah.
to go to sleep. It's really, 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 and
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
the mix, the way you sing. You got the R&B in there, jazz,
Hmm.
all of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
flavorful. Very
It's in
flavorful.
there.
Yeah,
And
because that's how I grew up with that type of music. I grew
Yeah.
up with R&B. I grew up Filipinos are actually a lover of R&B and jazz. If you don't realize, we're like the jazz, the Asian jazz,
Hmm.
national in on Asia, we love jazz.
great. I
Okay.
didn't
We
know
do,
that.
we
So
do.
y'all, we learning tonight because I had
Yeah.
no idea. No
Yes,
idea
sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
with
So
everything.
Costello says your music is sexy, and
Oh
Carter
yeah.
says he's gonna work on getting you here.
Have you heard
Yeah.
about I Wanna Feel Your Body? You didn't play it.
No,
That's a
Oh,
sexy song.
we can play it now.
yeah,
We need to
yeah.
play it.
Hey,
Let me go
hey, Valerie,
find it.
she's mentioned that twice, so we
Let
must
me
need
go
to listen.
find it.
Yeah, that's a good song.
All
It's like
right,
a lullaby song.
all right.
Some people
Oh,
tell me that's a lullaby
La my
song.
wife is on. La Cherie, take a listen to this song, baby.
Yeah.
keep
That's
talking.
cute.
I gotta look for it.
You gotta look for it.
Yeah,
You guys are funny.
we normally don't do. I gotta go look for it. I didn't have that one queued.
One of the joys of our show is we're able to laugh. You know,
Right? And I have no problem laughing. I
no,
laugh wherever I can, whenever I
yeah,
can. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so gotta get it queued up. Gotta get it
Right.
queued up.
Were you able to find it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So let me
Yeah.
go
Brace
get it.
yourself. Brace
Uh
yourself.
oh.
Oh,
Uh
she
oh.
said, get ready, get ready,
Put
get
your
ready.
seatbelt
Ready.
on, y'all.
We're
Put your
switching
seat.
gears now.
Huh?
We're switching gears.
Uh oh. Oh
Uh-oh.
boy. Do we need to give an age content for this?
No, I don't know about that.
Baby, turn the lights down low. Come lay by my side. I wanna take her first time slow. Wanna make it last all night. Baby, fill me up with your love. Touch me anywhere you please. Baby, give me all that you've got. Wrap your body around me. 'Cause I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Please don't stop. Don't let this feeling end. Ooh, wait.
Okay,
All right.
so that was quite.
Honey,
Woo,
Okay,
woo,
now
woo, woo.
that's
you
fire.
it did switch gears. You should you went from talking about the spirit and the Holy Ghost to spilling Bible all over you. Like,
Fire.
Wait a minute, La Cherie, are you still on? Or have you gotten the candles out now? That song is hot right
yeah, that's
there.
It's
fire. Yeah,
fire,
I like that.
fire.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
you know what? You want to hear some good love songs.
it's a
Hmm.
love song, you know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Because there are some of us that we're in love. We have healthy
That's
relationships. We
right.
work for the
yeah.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
You
mean,
know, so it
right.
is really needed.
yeah.
That's
It's
beautiful.
yeah, passion, love,
Hmm.
Okay, so
emotions all over
so
the
how
place.
did you what was going on when you wrote that? Where
I didn't write
those
that.
were
You know, Alan
what did
Black
Alan
wrote
Litch,
it.
okay, Alan
Alan
Brett,
Litch,
look. Look, I
Bradley
need to
Litch,
go look
and
him up.
Yeah,
he's a good.
yeah.
Yeah, he
So
and
how
I
did he
are.
convince you to sing that song?
Well, Alan sent me that song 2022. I told you a lot of things happened 2020 in my life. I
Mhm.
recorded a lot
Okay.
of songs that year. So yeah, I was just I
Okay.
met him online and we just started talking and he sent me this track and I told Alan, "Oh my God, Alan, I would love to record this song. Please let me record this song, please."
Yeah.
Okay, I said,
Wait a
Mhm.
"Heidi,
minute, you say
okay."
you met him online?
It's online.
Uh-huh. And
Everybody
just
has.
think, y'all, as bad as COVID has been,
Mhm,
there have been some awesome things that have come out of COVID
Now
because
you
right.
met him online. You met Alan online.
Everybody's on Facebook. Facebook is my best friend. It's my Google. Google
that's
and
amazing.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Because he's from Cleveland, Ohio. He's not from California.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
far. Hmm.
Okay.
And you know, the world coming to a standstill really helped a lot of people cultivate friendships and things that they would not have had. Well, hey, this show, for instance,
Yeah.
Valton
Yeah,
and I would have not met,
exactly. Right.
but
Right.
it's how we met when we got asked to co-host this show, and we actually co-hosted what Valton about 6 months
Yeah. About
before
6 months.
we actually met because we are in the same location,
Oh,
but we
Right.
could have
seriously?
very well not have been,
Hmm.
which since we've been doing it, a four of us, we've been traveling and we're
Okay.
still able to to keep the show going on. But for me, I think what I like more about COVID, like when you were saying, oh my God, I thought it was a different time. I got to come on like this. I'm like, now
Yeah.
it's no issue. Before COVID,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been like, oh, you got to be prim, proper. But
Mm-hmm.
now everybody's like, you know what? We've survived the pandemic. I can come on here with a baseball cap, which sometimes I do wear.
Right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You know, sometimes Val slide in. He just getting in from our business. He got on his suit. It just depends on where we are,
Yeah.
what we have on.
And sometimes I slide in and slide right back out.
Yeah, yeah. For me, I've done the show from a campground in the mountains of Georgia.
I
From the
know.
beach, wherever. You know.
Yeah.
Wherever
So
you can, as long as
Yeah.
you have internet connection, anything
Right.
is
yeah,
possible, right?
Right.
and
Right.
that's the
Okay.
thing I love too because you do concerts. I know now uh the Essence Festival and all that stuff. None of
Yeah.
those folks would have been offering live stream before COVID. If you
Yeah.
couldn't go to the Essence Festival, you would have to catch the reruns later. But I was
Hmm.
able to watch some things with a live
Yeah.
stream. So it's made a difference. So hey, Heidi, now the folks that's at your concert can give you some coins, and those that can't come,
Right. They can also
they can
tip
still
in.
pay for the link.
They can also tip
Okay.
in. That's right. Yep.
Yeah. I'm just very, very humbled and honored that I didn't realize that people would love my song. Because coming from the Philippines, and I didn't realize that, I'm Filipino. I didn't come from here. I mean, but people embrace my music, and that is a huge deal for me.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'm very honored about it.
Hmm.
So
Well, we're
yes,
Hey,
glad.
hey, hey, Costello just typed it. It's a different world now. Yes, it is.
That's
it
true.
is a different world
Totally.
now.
Yep. And you have to be flexible enough to embrace that difference. You
Yes,
know.
I made friends all over the world just by
Hmm.
talking to them on Facebook, like Instagram, everything. I just
Hmm.
met people, and probably I'm actually very sociable, and I have no problem talking. I talk a lot. Obviously,
Being
I
in
talk a
HR,
lot.
you'd have to be.
Yeah, compassionate.
Look, Carter said that's how she met me.
I know.
Online.
Uh-huh.
Even
Online.
Castella and I are both in the HR world. She's also an HR person, just like me. So
Yeah. That's my that's my previous role of life.
really,
I
you
was
do?
director of H. Yeah, I was
It's a
director of
lot of
HR.
work. HR is
Yeah,
a lot of work.
yeah,
It's a lot. Yeah, dealing
Hey,
with
you either
people,
love them or hate them. That's what you
yeah.
feel about HR.
right?
It really is.
HR, the
I love
only way.
HR. I love
HR,
HR.
yeah.
Well, let me
HR is
tell you
good
what I
stuff.
never kid myself about. HR is not working for me. They're
It's not
working for whoever the company is that is employing them. So I don't ever kid myself that they're gonna have my best interests at heart. So hey, that's how
Yeah,
I approach it.
yeah, yeah.
right,
That's a good approach.
Yep, for sure, for
right.
sure.
It's just yeah. It's probably the my destiny to be. Probably because my personality, I'm very compassionate. Maybe that's why God gave me the HR. Heidi, you can embrace HR. It's you.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're a people person, so it works
Right,
for you.
And everything.
right.
So I'm gonna drop her information back into the chat, you all, so you can go on her website,
Mm-hmm.
go on a streaming platform, and wherever you buy your music from, and buy
Yeah, bye.
BY. I hope that
buy
happens,
it
right?
Right,
for
bye.
sure.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy to be an independent
Right.
artist.
Yep. Tell
So
me about it.
you
Tell me
gotta
about it.
you gotta grind a lot. So
Yeah, yeah. You
yeah.
got to
Let,
grind and remind.
let me ask you this, Heidi, since you brought up independent artists, because
Mhm.
we've seen a lot of people now, they are actually choosing that route. Is that do you plan to stay independent if you can, or you hope a big label come? Because we've had some people say that they didn't want anybody to try to change
Micro
their style and make them be something they don't
micromanage.
want to be.
It has changed so much over the years being independent. I think it gives you the edge to choose which direction you
Hmm.
want your music to be. It's not the same. Even if you're a label artist, you don't really get that much compensation as you used to before. So it's
Hmm.
not like you get a sign up bonus of 500,000, 50,000. It's not like that anymore. They take it out on you afterwards anyway, right? So after, okay, by the way, this is all that's left for you, $5.
Right, right.
So you don't want
Okay,
that.
listen. Just like COVID has making the organizations change the way they view what is
Yeah.
it, remote work. Independent artists gonna
Uh-huh.
make these big companies have to change the way they compensate artists. And we hear the stories all the time that
Hmm.
you may have a album or something that does exceptionally well, but the person that is the reason that it was exceptionally well, they don't get that much
Yeah.
compensation. And Valton's gonna be modest. He's a producer of
Hmm.
Okay.
film himself. So
I know. I've checked his
you
work. I'm
did, you
just
looked at it,
impressed.
yeah.
I did. Yeah. Last night I was streaming on it. This is incredible. But
Thank
just
you.
like music producing, you need a lot of money. You need a lot of networking. It's
Right.
not gonna go viral if you don't work on it.
Well,
So
I'll tell you one thing. It's never a time that we come on here that Valerie doesn't mention that. So she is my promoter.
she does the grinding for you.
Yeah,
Someone has to
I
grind.
appreciate her so much for that.
Well, we have to. One thing for sure, it doesn't matter whether I'm getting a benefit or not. We need to learn to promote people
Hmm.
up
Promote,
and
promote, promote.
and
Yeah.
support people.
Right,
Hmm.
Because obviously, Valton's success is not going to shut other people down in Hollywood.
right.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, that's how we live. Like, oh my God, if I like you and Costello have developed a friendship.
Yeah.
If you all view each other as adversarial, you
Yeah.
won't be able to support
Mhm.
each other.
Right.
People
True. That is
I
true.
listen to all types of music, except, well, somewhat bluegrass country. I found a group called Gangsta Grass that I like.
What's that?
Gangsta grass. She fell off the stool again.
What, you hadn't hit the floor, have
No,
you,
I was,
Howard?
I didn't
Okay.
know. I was checking my laptop. It's saying low bat, but it was
Okay.
charged. It's like it's not charging, but it's okay. It's not good.
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
disappear, it means
We,
my
yeah,
battery
we
just
only
went
gonna
off.
be on for a few more
Well, we
minutes.
yeah, we actually get ready to close out.
Yeah,
We just
yeah,
happy we got you on.
yeah,
We got
absolutely.
started at
Absolutely.
first.
It took us
We
a
are
while
so
to
happy.
get live because we were having technical problems. So
Right,
Yeah.
right. We're good
yeah,
Yeah.
now. We're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just telling you announcements. I have shows coming up in Hollywood. I have shows coming up in Long Beach, and
Uh-huh.
I might go to Atlanta October, and I might
Okay.
might go to UK next year in Amsterdam. So I have a tour
Okay.
coming. So I'm working on something.
All right.
All
So,
right.
so
Yeah.
I have a propensity of asking our guests who can really sing to do something live for us. So take us out
Um,
with something live.
like what song do you want me to sing?
Pick
Whatever,
Any
one.
song? Um.
whatever's on your heart.
Okay. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall trees bend into leaning, suddenly the raindrops have a meaning, sprinkling the sea. Yeah, what do you think about it?
Good.
Yeah,
Good job. Good job.
makes me remember Philippines back home. Like home is my favorite song.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Very well
yeah.
done. Very well done.
That's
Yeah.
great. Well, look, Heidi Marilyn Ford. I hope I'm saying that correct. She said I enjoyed the interview with Heidi and Costello before you say. She said she gotta sing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's make her sing. Why not? You're gonna hold me tight. Come on, let's get it right.
All right now. All right now.
I told her she can sing "Missing You" as long as I can see "Let Me Love You." Like, okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Well, look, I providing that your show is not the last weekend in October. If we know in advance, I can go over. That'll give me a reason to go
Right.
visit my friends because Atlanta is less
Yes,
than 2 hours from here.
yes,
We're
yes,
you're nowhere from there. So,
yeah.
Do you
and
have
I
a
got
date yet? Do you have a date yet for October?
It's gonna be first week of October. We're actually just wrapping up the venue, so I can't give you
okay.
announcements until they. But the two shows in December and November are already on the map.
Done.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's
All right.
booked. Yeah,
Okay. So the first
Catalina.
look,
Yeah.
hey, Heidi, just FYI, if you're not coming to perform at the Magic City Classic, the last don't
Okay.
book nothing. Don't book anything for Birmingham.
Right. Right.
Hey, I
Right.
got for you guys. I got shirts for you. I'm gonna give
We
it to
can't
you.
see them.
I got shirts for you guys.
Oh,
Wow. How
beautiful.
cool. How cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna ship you shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
Okay.
beautiful.
For
Mine
the
need to
two
be
of you.
mine need to be 2X.
Okay, I got a reorder. Just kidding. Size. Okay, let's
I
order
know,
that
right?
size. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, yeah. Well, whatever you ship, I'll probably put in a shadow box anyway and hang on my office wall.
No, I
Hang
want you
on
to
there.
wear it. I'll order your
She
size.
wants you to this is advertisement. She ain't putting you in the shadow unless you're gonna strap the shadow box on.
No, no,
Right?
it will be prominently placed in the studio for
Oh, how
sure.
Yeah.
cute is that? Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
look,
That's
how did we
good.
enjoy you? This was such a joy. I'm glad you were able to get on. And like I said, I
Okay.
yeah.
would definitely be listening to your music. What
Yeah.
I do love about this show, it has allowed me and Valton to become fans of people we would have never known.
Right, absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
You
Would
Yeah,
guys
have
are
yeah,
the.
never known. So
yeah,
hopefully you get to Birmingham soon.
I
yeah,
will. I promise.
yeah.
Carter, please make it
Right.
happen.
And
Make
we
it
Oh,
must say,
happen.
and we must say how grateful we are to Carter for
Yeah.
finding you and others whom Valerie just
Yeah.
mentioned we would have never known
Oh,
existed
Carter's
without you.
sure.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Carter's
So thanks,
amazing.
Carter.
Hey,
He is,
Marilyn. I saw Marilyn on the chat
Yeah,
room.
Maryland is on there. Yeah.
yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Marilyn.
Well, ladies
Marcus.
and gentlemen, we have enjoyed our time with you this evening on Conversation is Art with the Val and Val Show with our special guest, Heidi Tann, singer and songwriter extraordinaire. And she is a boss in her own right.
The
Bossa
boss.
Nova.
Bossa Nova. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
coming up with a
telling you,
Bossa Nova. I'm releasing a Bossa Nova actually soon. I've
Okay.
good.
I've
I'll be
written the
looking.
song. Yeah, I'm releasing a
Okay,
Bossa Nova.
great,
That's
great.
Okay.
cool.
Well, Valton, you got anything you need to add?
Not a thing. We can just stay in touch with Heidi and make it all happen.
Okay,
Make
well,
it
Heidi, you
happen.
stay on, and folks out there, y'all enjoy, be safe.
And have a wonderful weekend.
We're still in a pandemic, and monkeypox is joining the game. It got
Okay.
jealous. So,
Oh.
so you all be safe out there. Y'all take care and
Take
have a
care.
good night.
Have a good night.
Thank
Heidi, hold the
you.
line.
Have a good
Hold the line,
evening,
Heidi.
everyone. Love you guys.